Hi there, welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day to talk about colours. Colours are a vibration. Did you know that? Everything is vibration. Everything that you see out of your eyes. And colours for me was part of my life when I met a guy called Mark Wentworth. It was fascinating. It was many years ago, probably 16 years ago. I wasn't into this field of work, and he was a colour therapist. And fascinating. He would give you a colour chart and you would choose colours. So you'd go through the chart and say one colour, two colour, three, and through those colours from the first to the fifth colour, he would then read your personality, talk about you, what you needed, and it was fascinating. And I've got to tell you guys, it was bang on. I believe Mark now is moved to Portugal, wise move, and he does work there. I think he's on my Facebook, so maybe you could go and check him out. Mark Wentworth, colour therapist, pretty good guy, and he was a friend of my first mentor, Shirley, and they got on very well. So I'd suggest if you want colour therapy, maybe he's a good guy to start with. Colour was very interesting to me, and I'm not a colour therapist, but what I am is somebody who observes and feels and works with certain colours, energies, crystals, all of these things. And colours are fascinating. It all ties up into the tools that we use. And you know, believe it or not, your ability to be more powerful than you could possibly be is all there. Everything's all there. You miss it, and that's what happened to me. My first mentor, Shirley, as well as my other mentor, what they were doing was pointing things out to me that I'd never seen before, and I'm going, wow, I didn't realize I did that. And I think that's a good teacher. A good guide shows you who you are and watches and sees your gift, and that is what I love doing. That's my forte now. It's what I love to see and watch. So whenever I give a course, I'm watching the people who come to participate, and as I'm watching them, I'm seeing what it is that is so uniquely beautiful about them and special. And what I try and do is nurture that and work with it and stop them from feeling fear when they're just at the edge of maybe breaking through. And it does take some time, but after 4 days, normally the power comes out, and then they've broken through that kind of invisible fear film that we have to break through. So colours are a really interesting thing. And today, what colour am I wearing? Well, predominantly it's yellow. Yellow is the colour for me of the sun, the power energy. Yellow is power, the lion, the strength. And whenever I see yellow, it has the energy of yes. It's the most positive, beautiful, powerful colour in my thought and feeling. So whenever I see somebody wearing yellow, I think, wow, they must be feeling their power. They must be standing in their power. They must be feeling utmost strong happiness, joy, and in truth, when I used to sit with my clients over the 16 years, I used to observe and watch. I didn't need to ask, feel them, and whatever colour they were wearing was very, very relative to my reading. So even though I never cold read, whatever colour they were was never an issue. I didn't even look at that. But when I'd finished, I would then add up the pieces, and then it would make sense. So as somebody would sit by me or lay down in front of me, as I would give them pure energy healing, or I would give them a spiritual read, I would have a clear canvas. And most of you know, if you've ever been for a session with me over the years, my eyes were closed, or I would look down and look nowhere near you. The worst thing you can do as a psychic and somebody who's trying to become more open to the psychic work, You don't look at your client, because if you look at your client and they're going like this or doing this, you are going to be put off, because then you are going to cold read. You're going to watch them to see if you're hitting in the right direction. That's not reading. That is not pure. When your eyes are closed and you just read for 1 hour and then open your eyes and you look at your client and they've been crying all the way through, you know that what you gave them was pure channeling. And channeling is the most powerful place you can go. It's really interesting to be able to switch on and off from this energy, and in truth you have to. But it is really interesting that when we go back to colour, you can look at somebody who has gone through their wardrobe and chosen a colour, or you ask them to choose their favourite colour today. What's your favourite colour today? I choose purple. You know instantly that they are on a higher vibration, that they are vibrating at a more communication energy to our spirit world or to their higher intuition. Purple is one of the most powerfulest colours to help you connect to your higher self, your intuition, your psychic, your mediumship, your clairvoyancy, your greater power and inner voice. So every colour has a most beautiful meaning, and I love that about colours. So, and what is so fascinating is that people don't even realise. They don't realise that when they pick a fruit, that the colour of the fruit has meaning to their healing. And that's the same as colour. However, if you're able to attune to that, when you choose a colour from your wardrobe, give yourself a thought today. Think to yourself, now, why did I choose that colour? What is this colour relative to my day and what I need in my life? Because when you choose something, it's normally something that the spirit world, which I believe is the universal flow, the intuition within you, that helps guide you to what you need and where you're going in life. So it could be that, for instance, you choose a colour of green. Green to me is Mother Nature. It's the grass that grows. Green for me is inner peace. So if I'm choosing green that day, it means I need to be still. I need to meditate. I need to find my inner peace. I need to heal. I need to self-heal. I need to work on myself. It normally would mean that I'm carrying too much burden, too much heaviness in my head, too many clouds that I can't see anymore. It means that my life is probably more chaotic than it should be. Or there may be something that is within me on a physical level that I need to heal from. So green, whenever I see it on somebody, it means that they are walking a path that they need to find their balance. They need to be in Mother Nature. They need to find their inner healing. So every colour has, for me, my own understanding. So what does a colour mean to you? Don't buy into my colours. That's not how it works. Buy into your own intuition on colour. So if I said to you, what does pink mean to you now? Have a think about that. What does pink? Close your eyes and look at the colour in your eyes. Make a pink all around you and within you. And now ask yourself, what does this feel to me? What does this mean to me? What does pink mean? So as I close my eyes and see the colour pink, I see myself filled with love, protection, a great power of comfort. I see somebody holding me, keeping me safe. I feel the energy of angelic energy, the most lightest and purest form of energy. I feel kindness. I feel love, I feel joy, I feel happiness. Pink to me is so beautifully peaceful. It is one of the most highest vibrations to feel at peace with yourself and with the world. Open your eyes again. You see, there's so many reasons you could see pink as something completely different. And that's what's so unique about you. That's what's so powerful about you. How you see the world is not wrong because I see it differently. What that means is, Everybody has a unique way of seeing, feeling, being, creating, healing, helping, giving. And that is what's so special about you. And when you realize that you are the only one in this world to see the way you see, the spirit world smiles, because they know that what you see and what you feel and how you behave and how you give and how you share is so unique that they will use you in a certain way for a certain circumstance. Thus, when you are with somebody and that somebody's feeling bad and you think to yourself, you're not good enough, I say, don't you dare do that. You've been brought somebody by our beautiful spirit world, because whatever you hold within you, your natural healing ability, your understanding of what you've learned from your life, what you see as within colours, or your understanding, your observation, your gut feeling, is exactly why that person is with you now, pouring their heart out, asking you to help them in a beautiful way just by sharing whatever they're sharing. And that's why I smile, because when somebody comes to me in pain, I look up and say, thank you, I'll do my best. And I look up and say, well, I must have something that you know that I hold that is going to help this person. So I never fear when anybody comes to me over those 16 years. I never feared it. I just said, I'll do my best. And I know that they brought somebody to me because they knew whatever I felt was exactly what that client needed or my friend needed at that time. So never doubt your power. Never doubt your unique gift that nobody else holds. And that you have to now understand that that gift that you hold, your truth, your wisdom, your understanding is so much more powerful than anybody else's that you cannot pull yourself down and doubt yourself for a single moment ever again, because that is where you go wrong. Because when you reject spirit, when you say, I don't have the gift or the ability, it is because your mind and your programming has stopped you believing in yourself. Clear your past, clear your mother and father's doubts, clear your schooling, clear your programming, and believe today that you are the ultimate power of healing for yourself and anybody else. Go into nature, ask yourself what you need to heal, how you need to heal, and how you can help your fellow brothers and sisters. Be that wisdom and that intuition that you so often run to and ask for. Change that today, for 2020 is the most powerful awakening energy that you will ever live through a year again. So this is it. Today is your day. It is the first day of the rest of your life. In fact, you haven't even started living yet. It begins now. So from my heart to your heart, have a beautiful day. I hope to see you in Toronto to become the most powerful healer that you are, to spend 4 unique days with me and the rest of us. It's going to be amazing. April the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th, the long Easter holiday weekend. It should be great. Or even I'll see you in a beautiful Europe, in the most gorgeous mountain, to learn 4 days of pure energy healing. That's going to be in June the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I'll see you then, guys. Take care. Link below. I'll see you all there. Take care. Have a great day and be the most powerful healer that you are. And don't doubt yourself for a moment more. Take care, guys.